now tuned into the motherfucking greatest.
It's Savannah Oshun. You know Mondays is for the Giants. I'm tapped in. Are you?
Hey y'all, it's your girl, not Asia Chanel, and I always tune into Live on Broadway podcast on Monday. It's the Giants for me.
Mike. Welcome back to another episode of Live on Broadway podcast. Clip. You know the vibes per usual. Welcome back to another episode of Live on Broadway podcast, where the situations matter more than the relationships. Perspectives will be respected by everybody. And if this your first time tapping in, don't be easily threatened or angered, because much like you, every giant here first started off as a perfect stranger. We ask that everybody tap in and get in tune with everything that we doing on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. On Patreon, make sure you subscribe. You know what I'm talking about, to our Patreon exclusive content. Make sure you tap in on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and everywhere else podcasts are available. You know what I'm talking about? Per usual, man, you know the vibes, man. I'm just happy to be here. We got the Giants on Instagram. Yo, what's happening, Stace? I see you on Instagram tapping in. What's happening, Stace? We got Clubhouse tapping in, you know what I mean? Shout out to everyone. Greetings and salutations. I'm just happy to be here. You know, listen, man, I had a great week. I had an even better weekend. You know what I mean? And guess what, Rain? Guess what? I'm going to have a better today and a better week. You know why?
Because it's Monday.
Because it's fucking Monday and we tapping in. Live on Broadway podcast. You heard me? Round of applause to everybody tapping in. I love when you guys pull up and catch the show live, because you get to leave your commentary, you get to patch in with us, and guess what?
What?
Thursday's my birthday. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah. Let me introduce everybody per usual. I got Clubhouse in here tapping with us. Clubhouse, how you feeling? How was your week? Roll call, wellness check, roll call. Let me tap in and go around the room. DWI Music, what up though, my guy? What's happening?
Yo, what's good? Just to be here, out and about, running the city. So DWI run the city. I'm out here. It's good to be alive. Great weekend that just happened. Another successful meetup with some good-looking people, some good sounding people, some good vibing people, high vibes, no negative energy, and you know, I'm good. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Yeah, man. Tap in, man. I got some stuff to talk about, man. I know they gonna all get to it before I do, so I'm gonna do my best to conceal my excitement. Tap in with Ashante. Y'all know once one person go off, the next person come on. You know how we do this.
Hey Broadway, what's up everybody? It's Ashante, Instagram Pink Sapphire. My weekend was great. I had a ball at the meetup. Damien, shout out to Damien for putting that little CH Halloween party. It was such a vibe. It was a nice turnout. And the music was good, and we all came out and did our thing, because we here for a good time, not a long time.
There you go. Exactly. Allison.
Hey. Had a great week. I met up with some friends. I've been drinking since Thursday. I don't understand what's going on with me, but I literally have been drinking since Thursday. But this weekend just capped off a really great week. Friends, family, my cousin, shout out to him for pulling up. Good event by DWI. Thank you for having me, inviting me. It was just great. I look forward to what's happening this week.
Wow.
Yo.
What's happening with you, my guy?
Ain't shit, that neighbor in the building, chilling, ready for another exciting episode. Let's get it. I'm not gonna hold you, man. My bad. Go ahead, Trills. My fault, Queen. I'm fucking up the rotation. Puff, pass, nigga. Puff, pass.
Right, like I got my hand out and I'm like, wait, what? Hey everyone. Yeah, no, this weekend was amazing. I saw you at the Halloween party. I PTR'd my Halloween costume. Kennedy entered the room, but shout out to Kennedy because she had a backup for me that I got to change into. So that's what's up. And I had so much fun. It was great.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Nikki Bombshell.
Y'all know I'm traveling on the way home, so I'm just listening to you. I got my phone in my pocket. How's everyone tonight?
We're doing splendid. Raina just gave me candy, so I'm piping up. I got my sweet tooth. Shout out to Oren. Why'd you give me this on camera? I can't talk with you. Oren, tell us how you feeling, my guy.
What's going on? I'm good. How y'all?
Oren heads under the covers. We can't hear you, Oren.
You can't hear me? Should I put on headphones?
There you go.
Hear me now? Yeah. So yeah, what's going on? I'm doing good. Just count down the days. Less than 2 weeks, I'm gonna be over there in New York. So, that's always good. And
That's always good. That's always good. That's right. That's
I
right.
needed that, So, yeah.
Okay. Yo, Taja, I see you on Instagram. Pull up with me. Hit the button so I can bring you up, Taja. What up, honey love? Tap in with us. Tony, how was your weekend, King? Tony sleeping. Oh, there you go.
Beautiful.
What made it beautiful, King?
Everybody vibing.
Okay. Straight to the point. I like it. I ain't mad at that, man. Lynn, tap in with us, King.
Hey, listen, guys, it was a phenomenal weekend. I got a chance to lay pipe all weekend. Had a phenomenal holiday, Halloween, as the plumber was out in effect, construction worker, plumber, whatever I did. It was a great weekend, but it's back to you, Tony, Broadway.
Lay pipe, wait, in what way?
His costume.
My costume.
That's what I was thinking. Like, okay.
I can't be laying pipe. I'm not certified. I am, but I'm not.
Are we?
I'm about to spice up real early.
Who you want to be hugging?
I don't even have on my red heels.
Well, go get those bitches.
Hugging. Shout out to
Yes, sir.
Why Tony acting like he ain't pull up? Like Tony being mad mad. He was our first DJ for free. DJ kick for free.
All right. Well, goddamn shit. Goddamn. Tap in with us, mister. You got Lynn. How do you follow that one up? He said he's certified and registered to lay pipe. And, goddamn it, mister. Mister, what's happening with you, my guy?
What's going on? Just chilling. Evening commute to the crib. Just got off.
Oh, man, okay.
Heard y'all had a banger this weekend at the party.
Man, it was amazing. Raina said she wasn't invited. Listen, you got Raina back here. You about to give us some free smoke. All right, so look, man, the week was dope. The weekend was doper. That's not a word. We're gonna make it one today. Dopeness. It was dopeness. Yeah, it was the dopest. Yeah, man, I got a chance to get next to some real MVPs. We got next to Kennedy. Shout out to Kennedy. Respectfully, she the real MVP because she flew in from Florida, just to come to New York and catch a vibe with us. So shout out to Kennedy for pulling up and serving us those delightful drinks. She had us buzzing. I saw Shantae. Shantae had her black gloves on. She had her black shoes on with the sparkly stuff on it. Yeah, man, Shantae. Huh? Yo, nah, Shantae was, I think Shantae was giving us 60 vibes, right?
20.
She was a 20s flapper. She dropped it like she was hot.
Listen, she was looking nice, though, I tell you that much. She had her hair pulled to the back. You know what I'm saying? She had the dress on that when you spin around, the tassels just flare up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Trillion was out here giving us the maid vibes. Shout out to my guy Unique. You know, respectfully, I will let my tongue curve itself. Just to be just to be
He's here next
respectful.
to me.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all was out here looking amazing. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the energy you gotta exude. Like, I'm not gonna ever overstep or do too much when you know what I'm saying? When it's somebody you fuck with and it's, you know what I mean? And that's his people, that's his significant other. You just gotta be like, yo, you looked amazing. And that's it. You gotta keep it.
I'm so done.
You gotta
He's
keep it
here
cute.
next to me.
Yo, Yui, you know the vibe, you. You know what I'm saying?
You know it. I respect it. You dig? I love
see
you
what I'm
too.
saying? Listen, loyalty and honor happens even. I didn't know he was listening, but that's the vibe. Energy I'm always gonna keep. You know what I'm saying? My guy D was coming through looking like homie from the what you call the show? Squid Games. The dude with the black face. Yeah, man. D was out here looking like Squid Games, the nigga that was smoking people. You know what I'm saying?
The playful boss that came to play Pain.
The boss, what was the boss name?
I don't know his name, but I know he liked to play a game.
Yeah, he liked to play the game. He the dude that be killing people. He's responsible for the thousands of deaths. You know what I'm saying? But I must give the real MVP. Oh, wait, you have my guy Lindell. You know what I mean? He came through in his construction uniform looking like he ready to lay pipe or do something. I was like, I ain't know to give him a handshake or give him a fist bump because goddamn it. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got to give Allison, I'm going to get there. Allison was looking nice. Reading these
I
comments.
was a cat burglar.
Allison was the cat burglar. You know what I'm saying? She was you know,
Stealing hearts.
Yeah, on the edge, on the curve.
Dressed in all black like the Omen.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you though. I gotta give the MVP because my favorite costume of the night was my guy Dat. He came through looking like Eazy-E. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did. He really pulled it off.
Yo, he killed it. He killed it.
Yeah,
right?
I thought it was his hair.
Right.
Hey.
Right. When did he grow that shit? He had the Jerry curls coming out the back. He had
That
the
shit is
Raiders.
still on the steps in the studio.
I was just about to say that.
I'm like, my man left his wig, dude.
That touched my arm, and I was like, "Who the fuck is this?" And then
she looked over at me, and then she came back. She doubled back.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
I love it. I was here for it. That.
Yeah, man.
Yo, Broadway, that video was awesome, bro.
Yo, you killed
you just threw that song on, man.
You killed it, man. You know, respectfully, you know, everybody was confused about my costume, and I don't know why. Why was everybody confused about my costume? Who I was? I'm sitting there like, yo, Rain, like, why nobody got my costume? That's why they all silent, because they trying to figure out in back channel what the fuck was
Yo,
that?
I ain't gonna front. I thought you was Broadway.
Nah, what you mean?
You came as yourself.
He was Saweetie. He was icy.
Nah. Oh, that was cute. But nah, that wasn't not. I was the water boy, duh. I had the Perrier sweater on.
You did say that.
Yes.
I was the water boy.
You was? All I was seeing was all them glistening diamonds. I saw you icy, Broadway.
Hey, I was the water. You see what I'm saying? I was giving water vibes. You know what I mean? I had the Perrier sweater on. You know what I'm saying?
Broadway hit the left door like maybe 2 hours in after he did his DJ Kick a Free rendition. And everybody was like, where's Broadway? The music changed. I say, yo, he left quietly. He hit the left leave quietly button. That nigga was out. He didn't even say shit.
He didn't say bye.
Don't do it. Look, listen, because I had to get out of there because later on that night, I was celebrating my brother Mendici birthday. Shout out to my brother Mendici, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to man. You know, I got next to him. We had a couple of drinks. You know, we had we had a good time, you know, partied and chilled. And, you know, I had to get next to the family. It was like I needed to be in two places at one time. So
Nah, you did that. You did that.
you know what I'm saying? I
I
didn't
thought
want
you was
to.
gonna be in NC today, Broadway.
Next time, say bye-bye, Broadway.
My fault. I ain't want it to be a thing. So I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't wanted, like, sometimes when you say your goodbyes, you know what I mean? Then it become, yo, where you going? And you gotta stay and whoop-de-woo-woo. So I just wanted to, get in, get out. That's the OG classic, right?
But yo, Dad took over, so it was like the music
did
never
he?
stopped because Dad went
Yeah, that
DJ style and
came
killed
in.
it. Go ahead, Dad.
Little segment
Oh.
to the man with the master plan.
Oh,
I ain't
that was
fucking with him.
outside working.
We don't need to hire no DJs. Tony opened up, came through with the smoke. That I came in with a little segment, and then that closed it out. We had the heavy hitters on.
Shout out. Shout out, man. Yeah, man. Halloween vibes,
push
man.
DJ Classic. Push DJ Classic. Push button DJs. We doing it.
Yo, D, your mic kind of going in and your sound going kind of in and out, King. I don't know why that is. It's been happening. I'm just noticing that the consistency of it. So maybe you could tap in and check that out. Leave and come back or something. I don't know. But yeah, shout out to AB. Shout out to AB. We just tapping in. I see. I see them tapping in on the gram. I see Krista, pull up, man. You know the vibes, man. Listen, man. Let's talk about it though. We got a few topics to discuss. We got some things to go to. So let's get into roll call. Let's get into roll call. I got a question. The question is for everybody, and the question isn't really the question. It's the segue to the question. It's the pre-question. The pre-question, yeah. So the question I want to ask you guys is, why when women do something crazy or corny, people say that men can't give commentary on it? Yeah, people be like, yo, when women do something crazy, like men can't give commentary on it. Like, you gotta mind, like, stay out of women business and stuff like that. But when it's vice versa, like, everybody be giving commentary on men. So I just want to know, like again, I'll take 2 or 3 of you guys. I want to know how you feel about that on Instagram. Tell us your comments. If you want to pull up, hit the button. I'll bring you up. Clubhouse. How you feel about that? I'm going to women. I want to get it from women. Trillion. Oh no, Allison. I see you, Queen. Why
Who
is that?
says that?
Yo, people be saying when women do something crazy, when they out of pocket and the man gives commentary on it, they be like, yo, he can't say that. Stay out of women's business. He a man. Whoop-de-woo-woo. Y'all don't be hearing that?
Nah. Men give unsolicited advice all the time, so.
Yeah, I think so. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Women give unsolicited advice too, right?
Right, but you ask women, when women quote unquote say something crazy or do something crazy, can men speak on it? Men do it all the time. They do it unsolicited and even solicited. So
is it okay though?
I mean, it is what it is. Take it or leave it. Eat the meat and throw the bones away. Whatever.
I feel that. Anybody else?
Yeah, eat the meat and throw the bones away. How are my headphones now? I put my headphones on.
You sound better.
Much better. Eat the meat and throw the bones away. Okay. I don't really have no. Go ahead. I'll let the women go. Go ahead.
I don't really see nothing wrong with it. Kind of like what Allison said, but the only time I think something's wrong with it is when, like, 2 females are going at it and arguing. That's when guys need to just stay on out of it and let them just hash it out.
Yeah, bro. You got a for example, so I can understand exactly what you mean. So I can see if
hold on. But Broadway, just so you know, what Shantae said just now, that's a segue comment. We're gonna talk about that after.
Oh, yep. And I'm happy you asked.
I hope y'all caught what I said.
I caught what you said, but then we got an issue with the fact when 2 men going at it in the sense of arguing or fussing, when women step in, never do that.
Right. That's what I
said. We're gonna get there because look, I know. Earlier in the week, off pod, we was having these conversations about Jada Pinkett. And I want to talk about that for a second. Not nothing to stay on for a long time, but for a short time and for a good time. Jada Pinkett out here making Will look crazy. Respectfully.
She's tasteless. She's absolutely tasteless.
Tasteless. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like when it comes to Jada Pinkett, like, just stop talking about your relationship altogether. Again, that's how I feel. You could do what you want to do. You know what I mean? And I know she did the interview with not Reese Witherspoon. What's she? Gwyneth Paltrow. Gwyneth Paltrow for her new show on Netflix. And I just feel like, respectfully, Like, we gotta, it's like.
What did she do?
All right, so this is what she did. Because I hear, the blogs and the people on Instagram, the pages, they're going crazy and they're like, they're making something that she said, they're turning something she said into something salacious, but that's not exactly what happened on the interview, but it's still like, just keep your personal, because you got Will out here looking crazy. People are out here looking, and I keep the same energy to a woman when a dude do something crazy to a woman. Like, I don't know, it just comes across as being a bit tasteless to me.
She done did so many things, Miss
Yeah, I
Wendy,
agree.
that it just, she been tasteless a long time ago in my book. So,
Fuck
you know what I'm saying? So, they always doing something over there. She just needs to just, like you said, shut her mouth and just keep her damn business to herself and keep it pushing. Because we tired. We don't want to
Free
hear
my
that.
boy Will.
Had enough with the entanglements and all the other shit she been talking about since last year and the year before that red table. Like, I'm over it.
Yep.
Well, I'm happy
Let me
for
ask
her.
you, do you think it's Will's fault?
Hold on, King. Hold on. I think Nikki said you're happy for her.
Yeah, I'm happy for her.
Okay. Delineate. Give us more.
Why should she sit home not doing what she wants to do when Will has been doing what he wants to do? And I think that they're happy with their marriage. I think people on the outside looking in, making their judgments for something that they're not involved in. But they've been married for 20 something years, and this is nothing new that's been going on in their marriages. Rumors have been circulating ever since they got married. And they're making it work for them.
All right, I got you. Listen.
Can I say something, B?
I got you. Let me just get this shot off. You could dunk it right after. Come on, put it right by the hole.
Yeah, baby, go ahead. Go ahead.
So here it go, right? Whatever's been all right. So Will has been doing shit that you hear behind the scenes, but he don't be making Jada look crazy. Not publicly. You know what I mean? At least maybe it's something that skipped and missed my radar. But
that's your opinion. Yeah, right.
He don't be out here making Jada look crazy. Like, Will looked like he was about to cry and he was turning as red as the table. You know what I mean? On that red table talk. His eyes was like, he looked embarrassed. I felt bad for him, you know? But go ahead. I think somebody was tapping in. Was it Trill? I mean, you?
I've been feeling bad for Jada for years, knowing that Will had girlfriends. So, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
But what girlfriend did he have? All right, so I want you to back that up, though.
I'm not putting no names out there, but Will know he got girlfriends in New York. And he knows the matter.
I heard he had boyfriends, too.
I got a different perspective, Broadway.
Who is
Hold
that?
on.
Hold on.
That.
We got a few people that's trying to speak, but go ahead, you.
Yeah, I gotta. You said you're gonna trust me to Alley. You really just said basically everything I was gonna say. What the thing that Will didn't do, no matter what Will did do in their 25 years, he never made her look bad. He never made her look bad. He never made, you know what I mean? He never embarrassed her. All his business is his business. From what I'm hearing, the comment is the sex life is not healthy. That could be her fault.
That wasn't what was said, but yeah.
Nah, she said that as well. She just recently said that.
She didn't say it wasn't healthy.
She said after a long, extensive marriage, it's something I'm misquoting her, but the concept is still the same. She said after a long marriage that it can be hard to keep the sex entertaining, something to that effect.
That doesn't mean it's not trash or anything, but everyone should work hard at keeping something entertaining.
Yeah, but.
And the other question he said to me, go ahead, y'all go ahead, because y'all going to defend Will to the end, but we
just not standing by the bullshit.
It's not even that we defending Will.
It's not even as a woman when there's a rumor that you out here sleeping with dudes and paying for their houses. Maybe that's not embarrassing to you, but as a woman, I might be.
All right, so look, all right, cool. That's okay, cool. I hear what you're saying, Nikki, right? I hear it loud and clear. But I think what everybody is attempting to say is he's not making her look crazy because all that speculation. Nobody can point out to a man. Nobody can say he did this with him over here or that. All that's speculative. But go ahead, you. I think you wanted to say something. Then I think Mr. and I saw Dak come off his mic too.
Yeah. So one thing I always said about a relationship, right, is you never talk bad about your significant other in a relationship because you've been with that significant other. He's been with her for 25 years. You never see him speak bad about her. You know what I'm saying? And so for her to say anything bad about the relationship that she been in 25 years, that's saying a lot about herself.
I
And
didn't
I'm a
see her
Jada
say
fan.
anything bad.
And for
I
her to
didn't. And
speak
that's
any
how you look at it. If you
for
took it as bad, then I didn't see anything bad that she said. I didn't.
for all right, I'm gonna ask a question before that. For anything to speak against the relationship is not proper because she already been there for 25 years. If I'm with somebody for 25 years, I can't call them no type of name, stupid, bitch, ignorant. I can't call them that because I'm the same thing for 25 years.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you, what did she say?
I
Well,
don't
I'm
think it's.
asking you because you're saying she spoke bad when she didn't.
For her to,
So
for
what
her,
did you hear that was bad?
from
Well,
what I'm
yo,
hearing,
unique. Look, hold on, that because this is just a conversation of opinions, okay? Because no two people going to feel alike. Nikki gonna feel how she feel about the situation, as
There
well
you
as
go.
everyone else is gonna feel how they feel. The bottom line is just the facts that's out there. Then the fact is we're discussing their relationship publicly and not just discussing it like without respecting the man that she's still legally married to. Okay, so the whole situation right now is like you say, maybe she didn't say nothing bad. She putting her business out there in a way that's more detrimental to him than it is for her. And the fact that they're still married, I think, is a problem. It's not like they divorced and they shitting on each other online or whatever like that. But they're still together. So my whole thing with the situation is this: Jada ain't nothing but a hood booger with money. And so as well, like let's keep it 100. We don't lose these traits that we grow up with and in the situations that we come up in and who we are just because we on TV and we got money. We see that shit on Love and Hip Hop and different shows like that every day. That don't change shit.
He
Exactly.
said it.
She
He
gonna
said
be
what he
who she
said.
is.
He said what he said.
All right, so here's the thing with that. I'm listening to everything that you guys are saying, but nobody has said exactly what was said, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So what Jada said in an interview with Gwyneth Paltrow, she basically said that during the course of their marriage, their sex life and their, it's kind of dwindled. And she has felt a little unsatisfied because she feels that he should know how to do certain things as far as like turning her on, blah, 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 foreplay, whatever the case may be. It's a conversation regarding sex. So it is not like she's putting them on Front Street. They're having a conversation about sex and how to better your sex life.
Right.
So it's very relevant. It's not like she's dogging him out. So I don't know. Maybe people are taking it like, well, maybe that's why she was messing around and entangled with August because he wasn't satisfying her. That's neither here nor there. The conversation was that he was not. He should know these things, and that's a lot of times that's what people actually do think. Like you're here with somebody for so long, you're there with them 15 years, 20 years, 25 years, and you just are doing the same thing over and over, and your love life becomes very redundant and repetitive. And he should know. She should know. You can't do. You have to date your spouse. That's why it's very important to date your spouse, regardless of how long you guys have been married, because it brings the romance back. It reminds you of why you fell in love in the first place. And maybe if they did that, they wouldn't be dating other people.
Well, well, well. We ain't gonna stay on this too long. Listen, man. I hear what everyone is saying. My energy on the whole matter is, he out here you know, just, and it's not even about looking like a simp because he can't control what she's saying. That's not, and I think in previous pods I might have said that, you know, but I'm walking that back. I don't think Will is out here looking like a simp. I just think that, you know, she's just being a lot and being very forward with volunteering information that she could just respectfully, you know, choose to not answer, you know, or whatever. Your truth is your truth. But listen, we on roll call. We ain't staying on nothing too long. Wendy Williams. Hold on, before we move on to Wendy Williams, let's read some of these comments, Raina. Tap in with me, Raina. What they talking about on Instagram?
Okay, hi guys.
Hey, Raina.
I'm gonna start from right here for you, Rain. Let's go from I got you, baby girls. Let's go from Trey. Let's do it from
Trey.
Right
So Trey 1208 said, she basically said at the age they met, they were fighting, they're figuring things out. Nobody is an expert at 22.
Yeah, nobody's an expert at 22. They fighting and figuring things out. I get that. You know, I get that. Let's go on. What so Superwoman _Superwoman said.
So _Superwoman said, I believe that every relationship goes through the sex ain't it period. The longer the relationship, in my opinion.
The longer the relationship, in my opinion. Okay.
I could feel that. In a sense, like, you know, you have your roller coasters, but you always, if you love somebody, you always find that point. Like, you always get back to where you started eventually. Mm-hmm. It's just a roller coaster situation when it comes to your sex life when you're in a relationship for so long.
And the same thing, I agree with what I think it might have been Unique said I think Unique said you know, she you know, I'm just gonna respectfully yield because I don't want this to go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has their opinion on it. Wendy Williams, I don't.
Oh Lord.
Do y'all care? Do we care? Wendy Williams' ex-husband Kevin Hunter popped a question to the mother of his love child with Sharina Hudson. Like, the fuck? Like,
We do not care.
We don't care? Is that general consensus? We don't care? Because I move on.
Move on. Doesn't matter.
Move on.
I'm rolling with the Giants. Listen, man.
Who really want to have a baby with that girl?
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. That ring look crazy though. But the Giants said they want to move on, so I'm.
Yeah, with Wendy's money, of course it should be.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, shout out to round of applause. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hove. Shout out to New York forever repping, Brooklyn born. Jay-Z, Sean Carter, Jigga Man, you heard? From motherfucking being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Round of applause.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You did it.
More importantly, Broadway, and more importantly, being a real man and acknowledging his counterparts, although they're going through what they're going through right now.
Keep that same energy. I love to see Hove shout out Dame. I love to see Hove put respect on Dame's name because I'm seeing behind the scenes. I'm seeing a lot of consistency through you know, Hove's. You know, we'll talk about that another time. Right now is a moment for celebration. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Hove for acknowledging Dame Dash. You know, I love seeing it. I'm here for it because if it wasn't for Dame, Hove wouldn't be in the position that he's in, respectfully. You know, having somebody to teach you the business and somebody that's fighting and standing up for, and somebody that's standing up for what you believe in, you know what I mean? And being one of the first New York companies that owned their own company and that did it their way, that came out the mud and got it out the mud. So shout out to Jay-Z. Hold on, let me put some respect on their names. Shout out to Jay-Z, Sean Carter, for being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Shout out to Kareem Biggs Burt for being one of the co-founders of Rockefeller Records. Shout out to Dame Dash, Dancing Dame Dash. You heard me? Shout out to Dame Dash for believing and putting Hov in a position to actually to be as great as he is. Not saying that he's solely responsible, but we all got to pay homage to the people that came that fought beside us. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Dame, shout out to Biggs, and shout out to Hov for the amazing work, man. And I'm also go on record and say we need a hip hop Hall of Fame that measures up to the same standards that the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame measures up to, because respectfully, hip hop isn't rock and roll. I love that they acknowledging him. I love those things, but I also acknowledge that we need our own, and we need it to be celebrated. We need Grammys of our own. That's not the Grammys, but celebrated, and that's as prestigious as the Grammys or the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? What's your take on that?
You said it all, Broadway. Shout out to Hov. I love Damon Dash. Always had love and respect for him, no matter how the industry tries to put dirt on his name. He's a boss. So it's what an amazing ride and amazing journey. Hov from the Marcy Projects. Who would have ever thought? What a journey. There need to be a movie made for real. What a journey.
Keep that same energy.
So I'm super proud. I'm from Brooklyn. It's just a proud time for all of us New Yorkers, no matter whether you're from Uptown, Brooklyn, Queens, to just stand up and salute. What a big thing. And I agree with you. We do need our own. It's nice to be acknowledged, but we do need our own. All black everything. Let's keep that same energy.
So is it safe?
Exactly.
Keep that same energy. Is it safe to say that we need to put more emphasis and put more respect on the platforms that we do have? Let's stop showing up to the Grammys and show up to the BET Awards and the Soul Train Awards, because those are the ones that's actually representing our culture.
I couldn't have said it any better myself, Dad. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Exactly what you said. Exactly what you said. Oh man, I think we did that short and concise.
Yeah, that was good. Yo, let me shout out to Benoit, 21 Keys, Chiffon is in the building. That's my girl. Put some respect on my girl Chiffon's name.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you.
We got Benoit in here. Hold on, let me scroll down. Oh, shit, we got Benoit. Yeah. We got Prince. I see you got on his own account. Shout out to Chiffon.
I just got that gig. Shorty won't take her foot off my neck. It's crazy.
Shout out to 21 Keys. Benoit, you live in Brooklyn. You from Brooklyn, right?
Yes, I am.
How you felt about Hov getting abducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I'm happy for him. I'm very happy for him.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it there.
As we all are. Before we get into this topic, right? And we are a relationship-based podcast, and I don't really like to so I'm not gonna go too far. We'll talk about this in another room, another time, perhaps. But today, respectfully, I wanna just how Brooklyn, is receiving their flowers, and just New York in itself, right, is receiving its flowers with Hov being inducted into the Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. To this weekend, Harlem, Uptown, New York, all together is celebrating respectfully the death of Alpo. I'm gonna say it if nobody else will. We celebrating the death of Alpo, because he told and he didn't stand up on principles that are governed in the streets, and it was only but so long of a time that fake. I'm not gonna say fake thugs, because he definitely was putting that work in, but it's there's a lot of people that died behind him, a lot of people, family that was torn apart behind him as well. You know what I mean? So Uptown, we celebrating that, man, and I'm just gonna go on record and say that and keep it pushing. If nobody else have nothing to say, you know what I'm saying? Do anybody else have something to say? Alpo died. Alpo was the one that was portrayed as Cameron is the one that portrayed Alpo in Paid in Full. If y'all don't know, he was shot and killed on 147th and 8th Ave. You know what I mean? I believe that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm reading. You know, and yeah, man. So
I ain't trying to sound on some, black power type shit, but I was influenced by what the man did. He was a legend, but I ain't gonna celebrate another black, because he's still another black man at the end of the day. Now, even though what happened was justified, because like you said, what he did, we all know what he did. You know what I'm saying? So by all means, but I ain't gonna celebrate it either though. It's still another black man. We don't never want to celebrate each other getting killed.
I see what you're saying.
But I feel where you coming from though as well. Yeah. I do. So I'm not trying to negate that either. Because what he did was foul. What he did.
Yeah, absolutely, and likewise, I see what you're saying. I definitely see what you're saying. I feel that. Listen, guys, when it comes to this a relationship-based podcast, we keep street shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? But I would be remiss if I didn't coming out of my mouth and coming from my history. You know what I mean? Celebrate and feel being and traveling different places, you know what I mean? Having that cloud, on top of us, especially being in the DMV area and moving around, you know what I'm saying? Like it can never bring the people he killed, the people he snitched on, the people he pushed in front of the bus, you know what I'm saying? It can never be, those people can never be, those families can never be, receive anything else, but at least street justice is street justice, you know what I'm saying? And, I don't believe it. If we playing in the streets, you know what I'm saying, to put somebody else in front of the bus and we both out here, whatever. But listen, this ain't about that. This is Live on Broadway podcast. I just wanted to talk about some current events and shit that's going on out here that I'm sure we all know about. You know what I mean? So let's talk about what we came to talk about. Let's pay some bills respectfully. Let's pay some bills, man. Let's do this. Pool, y'all know the vibe. Live on Broadway podcast. Make sure y'all get in tune and follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and SoundCloud. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. And also get into my gram while you there. _Broadway and Live on Broadway podcast. This segment is brought to you in part by Sasseries. Sasseries is the go-to spot for stylish and modern eyewear, accessories, and custom jewelry, men and women alike. For your finishing touches, fabulous fedoras, scarves, jackets, and more, go to sasseries.com. Offering free shipping nationwide and in most countries. Want to shop now and pay later? What? Shop now and pay later? Yeah, we thought the same thing. You can shop now and pay later. Sasseries.com is now accepting Afterpay and Klarna. Go to Sasseries.com and use our coupon code LOBP and save 15% off your entire purchase. Also, check out their Instagram at Sasseries. That's Sasseries, Sassaries. Again, Sasseries, Sassaries, and save 15% off your entire purchase when you use our coupon code LOBP21. Sasseries, never trendy, always in style. A unisex-friendly brand. You know the vibes, man. You see me outside, man. We fix this mic because I'm out. Yeah, there we go. Listen, man, we outside, man. I stay looking good in my Sasseries, you know what I mean? You see my bracelet, you know what I mean? They got men and women is unisex-friendly brand, you know what I mean? Black-owned brand, you know what I mean? I'm just happy to see and watch it come to life, man. Save yourself 15% when you use our promo code LOBP21. You know what I mean? Look, man, check it out, ladies. I know this ain't gonna look good on me, but you know what I mean? Look, man, this joint hard, man. You see this? Woo! Y'all see it? Yeah, y'all can see it. Yeah. They got the joints for the ladies. They got the joints for the men. You know what I'm saying? They got the fedoras, the fabulous fedoras. Make sure you tap in Sasseries at Sasseries on Instagram. That's SASSARIES. Make sure you tap in, man. Sasseries, man. They got the fedoras. Damn, this look good on me. Damn, Sasseries. I need this in black. They got the What's this? The turquoise with the gold chain on it. And here's the dope part about it. I'm waiting for some more to come in the mail, but they got the drawstrings inside the hat. You know what I mean? So you could pull it and adjust it to your own fitting. So your head don't gotta exactly fit, but this one fit mine. Damn, this look good on me. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sasseries. Use our promo code and save yourself 15% when you use LOBP21. That's Sasseries, at Sasseries on Instagram, Sasseries.com. You know what I mean? Tap in, man, Sasseries.com. This is fire, man. I need this. You know what I mean? I need this. I see y'all trying to come up on Instagram. Let me bring y'all up. Shout out to my guy Memphis, man. Memphis, I got you right now, King. It's not letting me bring you up. Let me see if I could get you up there another way, my guy. Yeah, man, Sasseries.com. I love it. Yo, what's happening with you, my guy?
You don't know nothing about the fedora life. You know I rock.
Yeah, you fedora. You the fedora goat. I ain't gonna hold you, man. You the fedora goat.
Hey, you need to start. Look, you see how I changed your little swag?
Yo, this shit changed me up. I never had one of these joints on. I'm out here looking good, baby.
You're like a whole R&B singer right now.
Right. I'm out here about to start singing ballads. You know, yeah, make sure y'all tap in, man. Sasseries.com. You know what I'm saying? For all the fabulous fedoras, they got jewelry. You know, you name it, they got it. You know what I mean? And it's men. They got the glasses. I need to get some glasses. Yo, Sasseries, tap in. You know the vibes, man. I'm gonna save my 15% when I use the promo code LOBP21. Save yours. You know what I mean? Shout out, and shout out. We're gonna talk about some things, man. Live on Broadway podcast, man. We're gonna talk about some things. You know, yeah, man, you know, I'm out here looking real rough, so that don't exactly, you know, it look good, but, you know, I'm out here, you can't have on no T-shirt with a fedora. That don't even go right. Next time, I'm going to have on my button down. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have on a whole suit. I'm going to do a podcast in a whole suit. But look, let's talk about what we came to talk about. Live on Broadway podcast. Before we get into the topic that's in the room, we're going to get into this one respectfully. If someone was shooting their shot, shout out to Clubhouse, I see y'all tapping in. If someone was shooting their shot and DM'd your significant other, would you be upset that they opened the DM? Respectfully, tap in with us. I want to know. Shantae, we popcorn style, so first person north, first person that gets the respect, and the next person goes next.
I don't even understand the question. I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
I got you. So if you're in a whole relationship and somebody DMs your significant other, they reach out to them, they shooting their shot, would you be upset that they even opened up the DM?
I mean, no, because people check their social media. You can't control what is coming at you. I mean, especially if you're a good-looking specimen. But I would hold him accountable if he feeds back into it. It's not the people coming at him. You know, it would be how he handles that. So that's on him to shut that down.
Facts. I feel the same way. It happens all the time with my lady. She got a lot of them that's not open, but it's ones that, you know, that she has open. And she showed me them sometimes, like, yo, look.
I second that. I agree with that.
I just wanted to add one quick thing. When you have something and people see how much y'all in love, then people always want to like shoot they shot. But when you single out here in these streets.
So y'all all agreeing with that because I see. Okay, so y'all all okay.
Yeah, it's just about the response. It's about what your significant other does. That's all it is. Now, if they're responding and feeding into it on the thank you, hey, and all that other shit like that, that's a problem. But them opening it and not responding, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, don't leave the door open for a nigga to think he can get anywhere, you dig?
I mean, the hopes would be that you open it to see what was said so that you can figure out whether you should ignore it or block the person, which if he knows what's good for him, that would be the latter.
Y'all got me messed up today. I'm coming for awards. I'm trying to win the most toxic award, so I'm going to pipe up right now and put it and say it with my chest. Y'all forgot we giving away Tonys? Did y'all forget that? You know what I mean? Listen, man, I'm going to put it to you like this. Yeah, respectfully, I'm feeling
forget
some
those
sort of
Grammys.
way. I'm feeling some. Why? Don't open the DM, period. Don't open the DM, period. Because you opening it and leaving the nigga on scene. The fuck is he? Why can't he even see that you looked at the DM? He's important enough to even look at it. Why the fuck is you know? What are we talking about? What are we doing? I want to know.
I leave my ex on red all the time. And my ex talks to himself constantly. So, I mean, if he chooses to have a conversation with himself, then that's on to him. I constantly read his messages, and I leave it like that. And guess what? He reaches out. He continues to reach out to me. So,
Listen.
if he wants to converse with himself, that's on him.
Men are not leaving women on red, respectfully. Y'all opening the messages,
Hold up, wait. Hey,
reading
Trill,
them
I'ma
shit,
keep.
commenting, responding.
Whoa.
Yo, Trill, I'ma keep it 100 with you. Yo, D, listen. From now on, you slide in my DM, my girl's responding to you. Respectfully, she's responding to you. He's not for play. Stay over there. If you get an indecent message, you know where it came from, because it wasn't me. You heard? That's
You took the words right out
happening.
of my mouth, bro.
I did that recently, but I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yo, I had that story too.
A lot of times couples, you took the words right out of my mouth, Broadway. A lot of times the couples, you don't know who's reading it. Like, if you think you texting the guy, think you texting that female, and her man is laid right up looking at the damn message, and they laughing together. So.
Yep.
It's them joint accounts you have to watch. If you got Jane and John Smith on the account, that know that it's more than likely Jane that's handling shit, and she's the one that's commandeering everything. And that means that John was the one that stepped out and was cheating. He can't be trusted. He can't even be trusted with a Facebook account.
Listen.
Can I chime in?
How did that go?
Go for it, D. My fault, D.
So I was at an event, right? And we're gonna let the person name this, but they be popping up in the room. Let me pull over for this one. They be in the room, so she ain't in here right now, but so she had my phone while I was
Instagram.
Well, no, the aggressor would be in here, but not the person, so it don't matter. Anyway, so she had my phone while I was doing a podcast on stage at this club, a place to go. So I'm on stage doing my thing. So I come back to her later on, and she's like, "Yo, your friend left a message," and the message is like, "Do you think I'm pretty?" Now this is from a girl I've been friends with since I was 18, but we never popped off. She used to work, but she has very low self-esteem, so I would be trying to bring her up. But I had just started dating a new girl, so I was on that new bullshit. Like, "Here, hold my phone," yeah, blah blah blah. She went through the phone. She called home. She sent her back like, "It is inappropriate to be sending my man questions like that." I didn't think nothing of it, because I know the girl didn't mean nothing by it. She didn't know I was in a relationship, but she got flamed. Flamed. Because she's not built like that anyway. So she was like, "Yo, your girl hit me," and I felt so bad for her. Like, that was a lot. That was a lot she got. That I should have saved that text message. That was a long, thought out, methodical, don't you ever do that ever in your life again type of shit. I felt like, oh, this is the one for me.
Hold on, we got my guy Memphis on Instagram. I want him to patch in with us and tell us how he feel, King. Tap in, Memphis, man.
What's the question? What's the science, man?
So the topic is, all right, so cool. So the topic is, if someone was shooting their shot at your significant other, DMing them, if someone was shooting their shot and DMing your significant other, would you be okay if they opened up the DM? But then, hold on. But all right, answer that first, and then I'll give you the rest.
Nah, I wouldn't be mad, because simple fact, it's guys that's gonna shoot your shot. You got people in your own circle that'll shoot their shot at your girl on the low.
Yo, what are you talking about? You'd be okay. Why is she opening up the DM? And this is my standpoint, Memf. Why is she opening up the DM?
She gonna end up showing me.
She gonna what?
End up showing me the DM. Like, yo, look what you know what I mean? It's like when you dealing with like a different type of trust when you get on a different type of level. Like none of that shit matters if you have a friendship with the person that you with.
You see, and I see she's applauding this, and I get it, right? Y'all being responsible today. Bro, we ain't here to be responsible.
You want the smoke. You want the smoke.
Lord. He's choosing violence.
You want the smoke.
Exactly, Memphis. I'm like, yo, don't open up the DM. You know what I'm saying? Because you giving the nigga, he gonna keep shooting his shot probably if he see you keep opening the DM. So don't open the DM. Period. Niggas will keep shooting if they keep seeing you open the DM. And God forbid, only thing you need, and I know what y'all gonna say, but I'm here for toxic talk. Because a nigga, God forbid, you two, y'all going through y'all little rough patch or whatever, you know what I mean? And y'all not seeing eye to eye. Then he, by happenstance, slides into the DM, and then you keep opening it. And what the fuck? Like, what's happening?
So I got a question.
Like Jada and share an experience, but okay, go ahead.
We gonna come to you right now after he gives this commentary. What's up, man?
So what if she hands you the phone after she opens it and say, yo, won't you answer this dude? Like, man, because I'm not going to answer it.
Oh, here goes a better one. I'm happy you asked that question because you know what Broadway going to do? You fucking guessed it. I'm going to video chat that nigga. What's happening? I'm going to video chat that nigga. Hey, yo, Memphis, check this out. My guy Dax, right? He pulled up with his we went to this Halloween party, right? And he pulled up with his Eazy-E shit on, right? The Raiders hat, the Raiders jersey with the gold chain and the Jerry curls coming up. I'm going to have on that same shit. I'm going to have on that with some black gloves. Like, nigga, what we doing?
I would love to see it. I'm here for it.
Yo, not the black gloves, though.
Yo, wow. Trillion, what's happening, Trills?
Listen, not the Martin outfit talking about walking through the joint.
Nigga, I'm gonna have on my whole ghost outfit, nigga.
My
damn you have gloves too, so you leave no evidence.
Yo, none whatsoever. Hold on. We gonna give it. Hold up. Let's read some of these commentary on Instagram. We gonna give it to Trills. Yo, Myth, man, you know the vibes, man. Hold on, Trills. Let's read some of these commentary. Tap in with me, Raina.
Can you scroll up, please?
I got you, Queen. Let's start from some of this toxic talk right here.
Okay, so as the booking agency, my girl over here talking about she don't open the DMs. Just delete them, she said.
That's right. Y'all heard that? No, but wait, no. He said his girl don't open up the DMs. What do you open? That's my point right there. What you don't need to open them, just delete them, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the sense of even opening them? You know what I'm saying?
What if you have a business? What if it's mutual friends?
That's the finesse. Wait, that's the finesse.
No,
what you selling ass? Yo, what you selling ass?
That ain't no finesse, Broadway.
No, I'm just
Let
saying,
him get
like,
to the bag and then block his ass. There you go.
All money not good money, man.
That's what I'm saying. I've had people hit me up talking about, oh, we need to write a book together, and then they segue and they're like, oh, we need to make some material, so we need to sleep together. And I'm like, you sleeping by your damn self, and you ain't getting no book, so you losing.
Woo, child.
But Allison, you write a book. I'm talking about more of a tangible product. Like if you sell like an actual book and you mail it out. You know what I mean? Some people do use their social media platform.
Well, Tay, I've had situations like that where saying my girl, like, you know, it's a lot of joints down there that she's ignored. But then there's few that has been opened up. But, you know, sometimes it's somebody from your past that you know and things like that they may open up, but you just got to check what the responses be. Because if it's just like a random...
We lost
why did somebody from your past got your
Of course, it's easy to not answer that. You know, but there's sometimes you have a situation where it's actually people you know or people they know, and they just curious.
That's a bad echo.
Look. Let me see, because this should be small on my side. The Brooklyn Pisces said, shout out to PR. He said, give him the business card like the R Lady Ray. Right. Shout out to my homie, the R Lady Ray. She said, I'm gonna give my business card. Right. Episode 217. Right. The switch.
Give out those.
209, excuse me, the switch.
I thought business cards was obsolete. We still have those.
Yeah, I give
Listen,
plenty
man.
out.
Listen,
That's very
people like to become creative with making excuses and giving reasons for why they let somebody that slid into their DM get past. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm seconding. That's a word, right? Seconding. I'm seconding what AS booking agency said. He said, my girl, don't open up the DMs, period. Just let them die slow. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. But listen, man, I want to get it from Paula. Paula, what's happening with you, Queen? Are you okay if your significant other opens up another some lady sliding into his DM? You okay with him opening that up? Oh, she don't wink ghost. Oh, there she go.
Do you mean Pauline? Oh, no, you said Paula. So
I'm sorry, Paulina. I'm sorry, Queen.
Nah, if he opens it up, I don't care. Nah, I know him, so I know he's, if he opens it up and doesn't respond, that doesn't bother me.
I feel y'all. I feel y'all. I mean, if we wasn't on YouTube this episode, I would have played "You So Scandalous, So Scandalous." These chicks so scandalous, and niggas be scandalous too. You know what I'm saying? But Memphis, you sitting over there laughing. What you got, Memphis?
Yo, I just don't see the big deal. Like, real talk.
Because you want to be right. I know.
Nah,
Listen, Memphis.
it's not being right. Like, real talk. I'm a man about mine, so I ain't worried about another nigga. Can't nobody take nothing from me unless I give it to them.
Look, they like that. Look, they like that. They like that.
Listen, of course. But
Agreed.
me and you always playing devil's advocate because you want the sauce, you want the hot sauce. That's what you want.
Listen, and respectfully, I'm giving you this early.
You Prince card ass nigga.
You get the Prince card, man. You get the Prince card award, man.
It's all good.
Listen, man, I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. I see it from both sides, right? You like, oh well, who's this, and being curious and whatever have you. But once you get into a relationship, I mean, and again, it depends on the severity of the relationship. But you shouldn't be open. If you out here for play, then maybe you do your thing, right? And yeah, we could weaponize our arguments, like Memphis just said, right? And say, a real man isn't gonna do woo, you know. You know what I'm saying? So we could say that, but the fact of the matter is, listen, man, if a chick is sliding into my DM, I know my queen probably wouldn't be okay with me opening it. If I see it and I know it's not somebody I frequent with, well, then
would you let her open it?
No. Wait, say that again. Would I let my queen open up my DM?
Yeah. Would you be like, yo, I don't know what this is. Would you let her open it?
If we on some demon time shit and we trying to pipe up and I'm trying to look. No, look, I'm not finished because that sounds crazy. What I'm saying is if we on demon time and we with the shits and I'm like, yo, babe, look, some joint just slid in, yo. What the fuck is this? And I let her open it. I might let her put on the Jerry curl with the same black glasses, all of it, and let her video chat shorty.
So I got a question right here. Let's since you like to put it spicy, I'm gonna make it a little spicy.
Tap in.
So you let her open it up, and she said, "Damn, babe, she fine as hell. What's up with her? What you doing there?"
She's definitely not saying that. I had to think about it for a second. But then I considering her, she's not saying that. She's definitely not saying that. That's not her vibe. But look, respectfully, let's pay some bills, man.
Why you blushing, my dude?
Nah, let's pay some bills.
I know y'all.
No, hold on. Yeah,
I know y'all love Live on Broadway podcast, but stay tuned, sis. We about to get into the next segment. How he say that shit?
Clip. Straight out of the D, the 313. We introduce you to Melanie of Comfort. What up though? It's more than an expression. It's a greeting. It's a question. And paired with the right nod and said in the right tone, it's an expression of agreement. Melanie of Comfort presents What Up Though? With the right season upon us, their soft and gentle fabric communicates honestly to the skin. With a generous flowing hood and comfortable chenille action, Melanie of Comfort easily prepares you for a comfortable wear. Yeah, go to melanieofcomfort.com and before checking out, use our code LOB313 and save 10% off your entire purchase. Again, that's LOB313 and save 10% off your full purchase when you visit melanieofcomfort.com. Also, check out their Instagram at Melanie of Comfort. Again, save 10% off your entire purchase when you use our coupon code LOB313. What up though? Click! You know the vibes, man. Melanie of Comfort, man. Listen, y'all seen me one of the last few pods, man. I had the What Up Though hoodie on. You know what I'm saying? They got the beanie too, man. What up though? You know what I mean? Very important wear for the wintertime. If you trying to, get low, put your hat on, put your scully on. I love the fabric. It feels good, and this is good texture. You see, listen, it's not ironed on, it's stitched in. You know what I mean? So I love it, man. Make sure you tap in. Melanie of Comfort, Save yourself 10% when you use our promo code LOB313, straight out of the D. You know what I mean? Shout out to Detroit. You know what I mean? Always been showing live on Broadway podcast love since the inception of it. You know what I mean? Make sure you tap in. LOB313, save yourself 10% off your full purchase when you tap in. And you know what I'm saying? Look, you see me, man. You know what I mean? I like to throw it to the back though. You know what I mean? Because you can't see it back there, but when I'm passing by and you saw me greet you with the What Up Though on the front, you gonna see it to the back. You know what I mean? That's just me though. You know what I mean? I love getting low. I love a nice hoodie. I love a nice hat. You know what I'm saying? Especially this is hoodie weather in New York City. You know what I mean? So make sure you tap in. Melanie of Comfort. Save yourself 10% when you use our promo code LOB313. You know what I'm saying? And tap in with us, man. You know what's happening, man. Shout out, and shout out, man. Oh man, we get to this point of the pod, man, where we gotta talk about the rough and hard topic. The rough and hard topics, man. You see I pinned it up there too, man. LOB313. Save yourself 10%, man. Man, shout out to Melanie of Comfort, man. I really like this. Hold on, I'm feeding back. I'm pushing back. All right. I really love this because it's one of those things where it's very important to have something cute in the wintertime when you outside, you moving around, you busting it up, you know what I mean? And I'm just trying to get from point A to point B. And I love the saying, what up though, because that originated in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Then if you watch and see the way everything is with it, the design is very nostalgic to Martin. You know what I mean? Because Martin was based in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all, Martin was based in Detroit, and it looks like the Detroit font. The Martin episode when Martin comes on. So it's really dope, man. Make sure you tap in, man. LOB313, Melanie of Comfort, man. Let's talk about it though. Live on Broadway podcast. I know what y'all want, and I'm gonna give it to you. Here's the topic. If you learned that you were cheated on, would you revenge cheat or would you leave? Respectfully, would you revenge cheat or would you leave? If you learned that you was cheated on. Let me set the stakes. Let me frame this right. So you dealing with somebody, you in a relationship, they know you, you know him, you know them, and come to find out, they cheated on you. They cheated on you. I know it's not something we want to talk about. I know it's not something that you want to realize, have the idea of the person that you love, the person that you put first in your life. God forbid they cheated on you. Are you trying to invoke those same emotions and those same pain back to them? Or are you
Absolutely.
Ooh.
I was going to say, let the ladies go first, to be honest.
She said it. Raina, read some of these comments, please, while they figuring. While Allison, I want more Allison. Don't say absolutely and then put yourself on mute.
I mean, I found out that he cheated, and I answered a DM. Somebody slid to my DM, and I answered it.
Ooh, child. It's the laugh right there. That's the laugh for me.
Well, I always felt like I felt like something was going on in the relationship I was in at one point in time. I'm not sure. I've never been openly cheated on or ever found out about something, but in that same relationship, I was doing my one too. I was young, so I thought to myself that hey, if she was to happen to do it, is it something that I accept and move on because I know how I was getting down? So like I said, I didn't know, but certain situations that I've been in another relationship before where again I was young and I was moving like that, and I felt like if she did, I was feeling her enough to like let that blow by and still be with her. Not saying that, feeling her in the sense of to respect her and do all of that, because of course that's not what I was doing, because I wasn't, wasn't faithful. But if she, I had enough love for her to want to continue something and possibly grow with Shorty, and if things will work out as we got older and more mature to stick around. So I was okay with dealing with it if she did it after I did it, but not for everybody.
Wow. Wow.
Can I go?
Okay. Yeah, go D. Then we got Taja and we got Krista on Instagram. They
Oh,
here. They with
Taja
us.
and Krista. All right, let
Yo,
me get
D,
out the way.
Taja said
I'm
she
not
did both.
I ain't going. Listen, I'm not going after Taja. So let me go. She been held up all day today. Listen, is there a saying that three rights don't make a left, or make a left, or something like that? Because if not,
Yeah.
I'm coining that phrase.
Yeah, no,
So
you right.
I'm 100% on the where that was with it. Even if I wasn't doing something, I'm always giving the woman the benefit of the doubt, being a human being, and having that maybe she might have thought I was doing something because I'm online all day with Krista's and Taja's and Allison, so she just think that I'm not live of a dude that I might slide off. So she might just go ahead and let her old baby daddy or somebody smash. I won't never know. I actually don't really care. But if I find out and I was doing something like that prior, then yeah, I let that ride. And I openly like forgive her by acting like I was on some hear no evil, see no evil, like whatever. Like
So basically, you
people get
make her
cheated
look
on every
like
day,
she
B.
wrong because she didn't find out about you.
Nah, nope. I don't
Yeah.
even make it. No, I don't do that. I said I openly make sure that she knows that it's okay. It's a safe space. You did what you had to do. I'm okay with it.
But D, in doing that, do you think that she would, if you being so nonchalant about the situation and accept it, do you think that she would understand? Like, hold on, he probably
They
did it
never
too, type
understand.
shit.
Even when, first of all, and I'm gonna say women never understand. Even when they say, just tell me the truth. Because my standpoint is this: as a young human being, young man, I was liable to slip up and do something that I probably wasn't supposed to do. But I never really was a cheater in a relationship. But even in a open type of dating relationship, they still consider that cheating. Once you have sex with them, you're cheating. So it was a lot of dick commands. They was really trying to control the situation. Yeah.
What's a dick command?
That means that they try to command your dick, like even when it's not theirs, but you can't have sex with nobody else. They make this unrealistic agreement with you. They is they. They is whoever they was at the time. Yeah, they is them and she. But at the end of the day, at the very end of the day, that I know that we all human and shit happens. People get cheated on every day, B.
Niggas get cheated on every day.
Man.
Niggas get cheated. Hold on. Let me get it from. Hey, Krista.
Hey, Broadway.
Yo.
Hey, everybody.
She sound good from the Grammy. You trying to get a Grammy tonight, huh?
She trying to get a Grammy. We got Grammy awards.
I don't need no award. I'm in the bed. I was asleep. But yeah, that cheating back shit, that takes too much time.
Not on the wake up.
I had to take a nap then, respectfully. But no, that cheating back shit, that takes too much time and energy. Don't nobody got time for that. Please. Get that head, get that bread, and leave.
Is it always that simple though, Krista?
And did.
Krista, is it always that simple to just leave though? Because that's the question I have.
It is for me.
I've been trying to get certain people to leave for a long time, and they still falling from the tree.
You're not doing it right.
I am doing it right. That's what the problem is.
Nah, see, you're not doing it right, D. Cause DMX said as soon as they start catching feelings, he starts stealing their shit. Then he out.
Right.
So wait. So Krista saying that's a waste of time. She not doing it. She just out. She ain't got time for the back and forth for Leah energy. She just out. I want to
Krista.
know. You see, here's the thing with Taja, right?
If you can't beat them, cheat
She's
them.
the wise one. You listen. Canada and Chicago right on top of each other. So shout out to my guy Memphis and Chicago. Shout out to Taja, the wise one, the oracle. You know, in Canada. Tap in with us, Queen. I'm hearing some news about Clubhouse, but we're gonna get to that later. We're gonna figure all that out. I'm gonna call the Clubhouse owners myself. I got their number. We're gonna get to it. Tap in with us, Taj.
They banned me, yo. They banned me, but that's all right. That's all right. I've been cheated on, and I've done the cheating thing. I've done the revenge cheat, and it don't make you feel no better. It doesn't do anything but put another body on you, and it just makes you feel like you want to bathe after you finish. So you know what I'm saying? And I mean, just in that feeling like, ugh, So nah, I would just leave.
So
once I know that you're in that element, I'm out.
Man,
I got a question for Taja. So Taja, do you think one of the issues with doing it back is that people run to like a familiar space or something quick, fast, in a hurry, or women they run to somebody trusting, like meaning like an ex or something like that, and then that feeling that you were saying that is the after effect. Because like you said, it doesn't take away the pain, but on the flip side of that, is it more harmful to you? Like you said, you putting bodies on you, and then it's all about who you give it to as well.
I don't think they. Go ahead, my bad.
No, I mean personally, I definitely think that who you decide to do it with does make a difference. Because if you decide to do it with a friend or a brother or somebody very close to them, then you really trying to dig their whole soul out. If you do it with well, I mean, come on now.
Yeah, I know what she meant.
Taj, you rubbing a sore spot, and I'm gonna say it right now. A nigga, and this is for a female too. A nigga, respectfully. Why you can't keep the same energy and say bitch? Like, right? The fuck you calling them a nigga, right? Anyway, I'm gonna be politically correct. A nigga or a chick, they're not your friend of the opposite sex if you can't get unnaked in front of them and say, you know what? Just go ahead. I'm gonna leave it alone. No, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Bro.
No,
Yeah.
y'all want me to be politically correct. I'm gonna leave it alone. No, y'all want to be safe tonight. It's cool though. I see what y'all doing, but go ahead, Taja.
I did what I did, and I had no regrets about it. After I found out what I found out, then all of that shit went out the window, and I was not feeling like I wanted to. It was no kumbaya going on.
So Allison,
yes.
Allison, how many body count? How many bodies did you go up when you cheated in revenge?
One.
No,
Did it make it any better?
I cover my mouth.
Did you feel any better behind that?
I
Allison?
absolutely did. It felt really, really good.
How
Hey.
good did it feel?
I mean, that's the whole point, right? I'm just not fucking to fuck.
So did the nigga find out though? Did you make sure he found out, or you still keeping it
Yes,
on
I
the low?
did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Wow. Yo, oh man, I know who winning these awards tonight. Respectfully.
Yo, but I'm curious because you saying it felt like of course it could feel good physically, but emotionally, you even though like you just left somebody that you was with, that you were in a relationship with, they hurt you. Of course, you were hurt, and in return, your ideal of hurting them was to go out and sleep with somebody else or whatever. Now, if it wasn't his best friend, his cousin, or his father, how much did that really hurt him? If he ain't, if he was doing his own thing in the first place.
So did you just say his father?
That's the whole point.
Did you just say his father?
Oh, that's real.
The whole point was that he found out that I was doing to him. You understand what I'm saying? It don't feel good when the rabbit got the gun. So if you doing the same thing,
Yo.
To
much
to
Looney
me,
Tunes.
come on now, nah. It's not going. I'm not going to be the only one that feels some sort of way. You going to feel exactly what I felt, and
Is
because he felt like I would not do it. That hurt him the most.
is this a
That
one-time
was
cheating thing situation, or just curious in the
What?
story?
No, and that's the reason why
Mm.
initially I said I wanted to hear the ladies' answer first. But we actually put our perspective out there too, because I said how I feel about it too. D said how he feel about it too.
I mean, as years go by, the chances of someone stepping out kind of increases. But if it's a one-time thing, not giving a pass on cheating, sometimes it's cheaper to keep them and stay with them.
Well, see,
Was that addressed to me, Shantae? I didn't hear a question that you asked.
No, it was in general.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't hear what you said before.
So look, let me pose this question to Krista, right? Chris, so you gonna leave because the nigga cheated, but maybe y'all was together for 26 years and the sex ain't quite the same that what it used to be. You know what I mean? And he stepped out, but you gonna let him stepping out ruin everything else that he did prior to stepping out?
No, he gonna ruin everything that he had.
Well, you gonna let him ruin it? You gonna leave?
Absolutely, yes, absolutely.
That's
He did
that
it.
was that was your man though, your husband, whatever it was, right? And you gonna let him? Come on, yo.
Obviously, he wasn't thinking like that if he stepped out.
Exactly.
The fuck?
So
And my
and
sex
Are you
ain't,
Shantae,
going
my
to throw
sex ain't
20
gonna
years
never
down the
get mad.
drain?
Respectfully,
Hold on, guys. Let me finish hearing what Chris is saying. What you said, Chris?
I said my sex ain't never gonna get bad. Respectfully,
Woo!
so that
Say
wouldn't
that
happen.
shit with
hey,
But
your chest. Say that shit with your chest. She said my sex.
respectfully,
so
Respectfully.
Broadway.
What's up, Dad?
So since Shantae made a comment, now you got to answer that same question. Because all of the emphasis that you put on it, 26 years and all of that other stuff like that to pull at her heartstrings, now you answer that same question.
Well,
Who does he want to answer the question?
you,
No,
Shantae.
I want Broadway because you said was it one sided before. So now I'm telling Broadway to answer the
Yes.
same question he asked Krista.
Oh.
Can we hear all the men answer that question?
Wait.
I definitely
Respectfully,
will answer
listen.
it.
I'ma come in here with
thank
this
you, Alma.
PTR.
Yes, Alma.
Yo,
Hear that
What
voice.
up, Alma?
But
shout out to
before we
Good
Alma,
move on,
evening,
man.
guys,
everyone. Good
can I just
evening.
say one quick thing?
Thank you. Get it off of me, please. Go ahead, Shantae.
I'm not, no, it's going back to you, but I'm not leaving him after 20 something years. This is a one time thing. I'm going to do my little dirt and then keep it pushing. Because I ain't finna let some other chick profit off of the time I done put into this relationship and what we done built.
You see
Now
What
that's
is
a
the
one
question?
time
now
thing.
we
That's
get
not
into the
real.
now we
What
get
was the
into the meat and
question?
potatoes of
What
what.
was the question, B-Way? For the
Huh?
men?
Well,
What's the question for the men?
hold on. Wait, now we get into the meat and potatoes of what we talking about, right? We talking about all right, cool. In hypothetical situations, somebody ping bougie too, so she could give me some college words. The fuck, bougie like pulling up with. If you know bougie, she gonna give us a college word, SAT word. Listen, in real life, not hypothetical sense. I think most people hypothetically will say exactly what you guys are saying, right? I'm gonna leave. Y'all gonna pull off Prince cards like what Krista's giving us, right? Krista's gonna give us a trillion. Prince cards tonight and say I'm leaving, right? I think most women would say they leaving, right? But in real life, that nigga's doing everything. He's dotting every I, crossing every T for whatever reason or another. He stepped out. So y'all asked me the question, right? I don't think that I could leave a situation that at first I would, if I'm giving a real answer, I'm trying to figure out why. You know what I mean? And depending on the why, look, what happened? What you mouthing over there? Don't mouth shit, Krista. What I'm saying is this, right? And this is look, if she cheat, listen, this is how you gotta say it, right? Because I know my girl listening, right? So this is how you gotta say it. You gotta be like, yo, if she hold on, look, you gotta be like, yo, if she cheat, I'm staying, right? Because look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm staying.
Oh,
This
hell
ain't
no.
All of
this
y'all
ain't a
trying to
whatever
be
thing.
like
This is a
Loon
forever
tonight.
thing.
Cap. All of y'all trying to be like
Broadway,
Illuminati. I don't
I
wanna
just don't
know.
believe it.
I'ma tap in there. Wait, you know Alma don't
See
give
what
us too many
sound?
words, so we gotta listen when she speak. Go ahead, Alma.
This.
You're just not
Go
convincing.
ahead, Alma.
I'm not
Yo,
convinced.
Alma, you know what it
Shut
is?
up, Alma.
He was beating around the bush, and I'm like, it's the reason why he's doing it. Then he said, my girl might be listening.
Listen, I refuse to answer these questions on the ground. This ain't about me.
Hey,
This is
Broadway,
about y'all.
it sound like you're doing this for TV right now. You're being real cultural.
I'm trying to win the Prince card. Nah, I don't think nobody's staying though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have those conversations prior to stepping out. Like, yo, I'm about to moonwalk out of here. I don't feel too comfortable right now, because once you get to the point of cheating, I think trying to cheat in revenge is petty, and it make you look crazy. If I'm keeping it tall with you guys tonight, it makes you look crazy because you out here, you doing shit, and you willing to sacrifice your own self. How that phrase go? You willing to cut your nose off to spite your face. You know what I'm saying? Literally, just that. You want to cut your nose off to make your face upset. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you end up looking crazy because now you might contract the STD. You might, a quintillion things might happen. But now you out here looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Or for the fact that you was trying to get back at her or him. Nah, miss me, Five.
And the thing that kills me about the revenge cheat or the get back is sometimes that other person don't give a fuck. That's why I'm saying, like, who you really hurting, yourself or
What's up,
them?
y'all?
Yo, what's happening, BX?
I'm good.
Thunder, what up?
What's
Yeah.
good?
They, most of the time that shit, like, if it's a dude, if he already checked out and he's just there to be there, and he start doing, or vice versa, if she already checked out, she just there to be there, and she starts stepping out and doing what she doing, you doing that in return ain't hurting her. Because a lot of the times people do that as a means to justify a breakup. Like, they don't want to leave, they want you to leave them. They start acting up and shit, doing a little crazy shit, but you still not giving them the response that they want to get. Meaning, like, you still not leaving, you sticking with them. So then they go
Well,
to
that's
the
what.
ultimate.
Well,
They
King,
never sleep
that's
with
what
somebody.
that's what Allison said. Allison said, then you not doing it right? Because if you're trying to get somebody to leave, well, what Allison said. We got a few on. I think Memphis was tapping, and you were saying something, Memphis.
Yeah, I think a lot of your answers right now is real television like. So I'm gonna be real with it.
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck you, Memphis.
And the Grammy goes too.
you know what I'm saying? When you
Broadway.
find out you try and win something. But yeah. Wait a minute. Matter of fact, give yourself a Prince card. Thank you.
You
Oh, no,
Prince
wait, sorry,
card
it's
ass
Tony.
nigga.
I'm not above suspicion. I could give it. I could take it. Fuck it.
Nah, but real talk, this situation has happened to me. We stayed together, but I did get my lick back. Real talk, I ain't even gonna lie. And for the person that said, "Oh, let's add another body," not if it's a great body. Fuck you, man. Like,
Right? That better be worth
But
it.
Memphis, isn't it super petty to cheat with somebody
I'm petty.
that's totally beneath her, and to make her feel it more?
No, I'm not going beneath her.
Oh, you going
I'm not
up?
going beneath. I'm going
What they say, the saying goes, you supposed to
up
fuck
to
up,
the
not fuck
sky.
down.
That's where I'm going, because I'm in the Petty Hall of Fame.
Petty is
I'm in
my
the Petty
favorite
Hall
color.
of Fame.
Hold on. What
Right.
that
I'm
nigga
petty
Ho
with you.
said? What's higher than number one? Who you going to cheat on that's higher than number one? Huh? Let's keep
Infinity,
that honey.
nigga.
Because if we gonna keep it
Infinity.
tall tonight, hold the fuck on, Memphis. If we gonna keep it tall tonight, who you cheating on better than me, baby? If you listening, hold the fuck on. Let me hold the fuck. Yo, man, turn my hat to the front, goddamn it, because you don't feel me, goddamn it. What's higher than number one? I want answers.
Listen, yo, you
Me?
feeling yourself
Shit,
right
I
now,
can tell
yo.
you better than what I am. Infinity.
Baby,
all
I love
that.
you. I'm just doing this for commentary only. This is only for commentary purposes only. This is only potting, okay, honey? I love you.
You're supposed to put that disclaimer out before you start talking shit.
This is a show-based.
Yo,
Oh
you a
shit!
fool.
You gonna have a crush up a glass and put it in my spaghetti? The fuck? I ain't trying to
Wait,
die.
what is that? You giving too many ideas. What the
For
fuck?
real, don't give no hints.
Oh man! Oh man! Oh man!
So
Oh
when you
man!
Yo,
guys,
you.
I have a question, right? When you do the revenge cheating, is it just with anyone or someone that you had prior interest in?
I'm
No,
gonna
it's
be
somebody.
honest. I'm gonna
Let's
be
stay
Okay.
on that,
honest.
Alma. Let's
Coming.
stay
Is
on
it
that.
is it
Answer that.
random or is it calculated?
See, that's a great question because it was a point that I was getting at earlier. And to be honest, not to just like pick on females or whatever like that, but sometimes when you have situations where it's easy for her to find out today and walk out, that's because she's secretly been feeling or having feelings or having conversations or any type of semblance of a relationship with Dwayne at work or the neighbor upstairs or whatever, somebody she crushing on that she's keying with or being funny with innocently, but she want that. So if she's
Yes.
able to just step out, like literally right now, leave and go do that, you already know she has something planned or something on a stove cooking, just waiting for that stew to marinate to where you do something that she already had her plan set. Like that's how I feel.
Again, you finally go through your
Fuck
messages
yeah.
and you be like, no, 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 yes, that's the one. So you finally answer that
Nah,
message, like, hey, what's up?
nah. What with me? It's like this.
Yo, wait, what? Yo,
I
Krista,
go.
what do you do? Yo, Krista, I love it. Krista got her eyelashes done. She over there combing her eyelashes and shit.
I was
No, no, no,
combing.
y'all should see this, yo. If y'all go to my Instagram, Krista's over there combing her eyelashes. I didn't know
Chris
eyelashes
is
came
like,
with a
fuck
comb.
these motherfuckers.
I'm sorry, Dads. I'm sorry.
No, but it's like this. It's always one person that wanted to smash you before you got a
That
girl,
one.
and then more when you got a girl. But then she likes you because you're so faithful and shit. I don't know why that works, but yeah. So
Because,
that one person,
but
that's who I go get. If you fuck around on me, I go get that motherfucker that is your worst nemesis.
yo, Memphis. The reason why that is right. That's when the dude is sliding into the DMs and she's answering the DMs. The fuck, you gotta keep it tall. Like she can't if you know what I mean. Like you got pull a Nino Brown, cancel that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like cancel that
Nah,
nigga.
Broadway. You gotta remember, like, it don't even have to be that the slide in the DM situation. You just gotta remember that everybody has a fallback plan, regardless of whether we want to admit it or not. Everybody got that one person that been in their life forever that they probably used to mess with,
Yes,
that's still
it's
That
lingering
fact.
always one
around.
person
All of that
in the
shit.
chamber. It's
Nah,
always one
hold up.
bullet in the chamber.
Yeah,
Let
we
me
gotta
give
keep
that
it a
some. Let
buck.
me give that some resistance on that.
So is that something that all of you men agree on? That
No,
all of you
no,
have?
no, Alma. With your neighbor, this is to your neighbor.
Well,
Hey, he
okay,
trying to
okay.
protect his neck.
Can I put a different perspective on it? It's not that you have somebody always waiting. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, as men and women, there's always somebody that's always throwing their shot at you, whether it be a wink or a blink or a consistent yo, shorty, you look good. And so if you catch up with that person, I mean, I know that's how my situation went. I just ended up catching up with him when my dude pissed me off. And yeah, I took that. I took all the offers that he gave. Shit, everything was right. You
But why?
understand? So
Wait, I'm confused because you.
Not all are offered.
Not all the offers. If you saying that.
I had fun when I cheated. I'd be fucking if I wouldn't do it.
Jesus. I'm sitting
But
here.
did that make me feel better? No.
Taj, right?
Yes. Oh.
So my question to you, Taj, right? If you're the oracle, and I'm going to ask the question that Sophia Stewart didn't answer. I'm going to ask you that question, right? If you're the oracle, couldn't you have seen that the nigga wasn't shit and he was going to cheat on you before he cheated on you and learned that he wasn't shit before it happened? Couldn't you have seen that coming?
Yes. I mean, look, everybody has a feeling. It's not to say like you don't know. Whenever people say, "Oh, it blindsided me. I had no clue." Yeah, your intuition was telling you something. You had a feeling in your gut. You understand? You weren't completely blindsided by it. You knew your relationship was going down in one form or another, and you might have been ignoring the situation as much as you can, or you might have been trying to overcompensate, praying that you could fix it. But you always have a feeling. Oh, I know, even when in every situation that I was cheated on, I always knew what was happening. I mean, shit, I had the extra insight. I used to know who it was. So if it was a friend of mine, I'd be like, "You dirty." He didn't have to tell me. She didn't have to tell me. I always saw it. I always had it in a dream or something would come up real clear of exactly what was going on. So you'll get it in one way or another. It's whether or not you choose to ignore it.
Well,
That's the key right there. Do you ignore it or are you paying attention to yourself?
I got everything I need to give out these. I'm sorry. I got everything I need to give out these Grammys and to give out these Tonys. We got it right, Raina. We got it right. Yeah. We got the awards. We gonna give out the awards respectfully. Let's give out these awards. You ready, Rain? I'm ready. All right, cool. Listen, y'all guys stay right there. Stay where you are. We're going to give out these awards respectfully. You know the vibes. If you receive a Tony, that's because you said something that was great, and I need you to change your PTR to Tony the Tiger. You know what I mean? And we giving out Grammys tonight on Instagram. And, we're going to go through these. And you ready, Rain? So I hope you guys... man, tonight's podcast was dope, man. I want to stay with us because I want the final words. I want the final words on a few of the topics that we spoke on after we give out these awards. You know what I mean? So let's give out these awards, Raina. Let's give out these awards, man. It wouldn't be right. Tonight's Live on Broadway Podcast Awards. We sitting in the back and we talking about things as you guys are giving commentary. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention these awards. The most logical award goes to tonight. My guy, Dats, pull up, man. Come around here, man. Hey, Dats, man. Listen, man.
Hey.
Shout out to my guy, Dats, man.
I just want to thank y'all for listening and tuning in. I ain't never won nothing before, man, so I just want to say thank you.
Shout out to my guy, Dats, man, winning the most logical award tonight. Man, we gotta give out a Grammy for the most long-winded award. The most long-winded award, respectfully, goes to Tasha tonight. The most long-winded award goes to you, Tasha, tonight. Yeah, Queen. Yeah, man. Fix your crown, Queen. Fix your crown, man. Say your thank yous and who you want to thank, so forth and so on, man.
I just want to thank God for making me a black queen with an opinion. I am strong with it. I am willing to be long-winded with it. And I'm going to tell you your business every time. I appreciate you all.
Hey, and the owners of our clubhouse, we got to get Tasha back her account, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to all boycott Clubhouse. Well, not really, but we still got to get your account back. We're going to still be on Clubhouse. We're going to still be on Clubhouse.
Respectfully.
Listen, respectfully, right. The most influential Grammy goes to Krista. Come on down and get your award, Queen.
Oh, thank you.
Come get your award, Queen. Is there anybody
Look, live from my bed. Thank you, Broadway.
Shout out to your man. You know who you are. Go ahead, tell us some toxic shit. Go ahead, tell us. Listen. What? The most toxic award goes to, this is the one y'all be fighting for.
Broadway.
Yo, Dad, what's happening? The most toxic award goes to, you guessed it, Allison. Come on down and get your award, Allison.
Hey. Thank you. I did it. I do it for the hoes out there.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Keep that same energy.
Listen. Tonight's the last award. Tonight, respectfully, it goes to the Prince card of the night goes to Memphis. Come on, get your award, kid. Come get your Grammy, my guy.
Nah, I think that should go to you, my nigga.
Well, nigga, I'm going to accept
Hey, we can
this
share
award.
it. We can share it.
You can share. I'm going to accept this award on behalf of Memphis because he wasn't here tonight to accept his award. So I'm going to fly. I'm going to send it over priority to Chicago.
I'm done.
You know what I'm saying? You got anything you want to say tonight, Mem?
Nah, man, I just want to thanks for showing up and being a prince yourself, my man.
My God, you know, man, takes one to know one, my God. Tonight was dope, man. It's always a good time, man, when I pull up and get to get familiar faces of the night. And respectfully, I started off the podcast, and I'm gonna end the podcast the same way. We're giving the MVP award goes to, respectfully, shout out, and she's not here, but shout out Kennedy for flying all the way from Florida to New York to pull up and get next to us at the Halloween party. Shout out Kennedy, man. Yeah,
Oh, the homie came up there?
Yeah, man, she pulled up, man. She pulled up.
That's love.
Is D still here? Okay, cool. D not here. I was gonna let him accept her award on behalf of her. Okay, cool. Listen, man. Final thoughts. Anything prolific, toxic, or sexist you want to say to conclude the podcast with? The fuck, we here. You might as well just put the nail in the coffin. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I'll give a piece for one. If you're having problems in your relationship, communicate with your partner. It's better that you communicate with them and see if you can work on something in your relationship before you step out of it. And if you feel like you have to step out of it, it's time to walk away from it, because that means that one of you guys are ultimately unhappy, which means you'll make your partner unhappy, and they don't deserve that to be cheated on, because nobody ever wants to be cheated in life. So speak to your partner first before you make any mistakes, because you could lose something really great for one mistake.
Hey, Oracle, the way you started that off, I thought you was going to quote Jay-Z. If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you.
Right. I just want to respectfully to Taja. I know that I felt that, but
I would like to say that we should support our men in everything that they do. So if they cheat back.
Okay.
That's the reason why she wanted toxic award tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
What the fuck is you talking about?
I thought that was gonna go a different sort of way, Allison. Listen,
Hey, I'm toxic.
Listen, man, I can't expect anything from the person that won a toxic award, though, right? Tonight's dope. You know, respectfully, we have listen, man, this is my birthday. It's my birthday Thursday. Yeah. Round of applause for that, man. Scorpio season has begun. Thursday, if you follow me on Clubhouse Broadway the Giant, we pulling up in what New York sound like room, and we are going to the Skate Key. We are doing the room. We going to the Skate Key. We doing sessions. It's gonna be a good time, and we gonna play music. We gonna catch a good vibe, and it's always a good time, man. I'm happy. Shout out to Krista. Shout out to Taja. Shout out to my guy Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Round of applause. Put some respect on their name. Shout out to Allison Shantae. My guy Dat Ama. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to Oren. You know, he all the way in Israel, and he always pull up every Monday. It's like 2:30, 3 a.m. in Israel, and he always keeps and stay right here with us for the duration of the pod. So shout out to my guy Oren, man. He don't have to do that, and he's all the way in Israel. You know what I'm saying? It's the love. Shout out to my guy Lindell. He was straight coming through laying pipe. You know, glad my queen wasn't there.
Whoa, Paul.
Yo, he was
man, right?
Yo, son, like, I'm done with this.
Hey,
what's going on?
His costume, guys. He was a construction. He was a plumber. Hello. After Halloween,
Broadway.
probably.
You said he was doing it in Queens. You said
Nah,
he
nah,
red pipe.
Lindell, can we see a
Y'all
photo?
didn't let me finish. This is what happens. The fuck? So shout out. Listen, man, it's always a good time, man. It's always a good time, man. I can't pick a better bunch of people to do this pod with, man. Every Monday, you guys teach me something new, and you guys teach me some things by way of it being right, by way of it being wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure I'll be in here saying some toxic shit. So don't listen. I'm not. What's his name? Jackson. What's his name? Derek Jackson. I'm not no therapist. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out my way through this just as y'all do. You know, it's always a good time, man. I appreciate every last one of you guys. You know what I mean? Shout out to DW. Yo, D, do you want to?
If you're not Derek, are you Jada?
What's up? What happened? What happened?
I have
Damn.
What I missed? My bad, yo.
You good. But do you want to accept the MVP award that's been given to Kennedy tonight on behalf of her since she's not present?
Oh yeah. By all means. All
right, here go your music, my guy.
Okay. I'm accepting this award on behalf of Brooklyn. Brooklyn still shout out to Kennedy. So Kennedy did what she had to do. She came out here, she ratted her eyes, slang the drink. And she even showed up for neighborhoods where she dragged a couple of bitches in her past life, but she said her life has changed. So I'd like to shout out to her. Yeah, she's the MVP, and she'll be our one drink slinger for the rest of our lives going forward.
Okay. Shout out, man. You know the vibes, man. Live on Broadway podcast. It's always a good time when we pull up and share our POVs, and y'all allow me to stand on y'all shoulders and see something I never saw before. Respectfully, you know my vibe is cheaper to be yourself. Be giant. You heard? Pool.
Clear.
Do you have relationship questions you need answered? Or spicy topics? DM us at Live on Broadway Podcast.
Hold the fuck on. Pay respect and pay homage to my team. Shout out to the Brooklyn Pisces. Shout out to Raina_Elaine 99. Shout out to the patient visionary. Can't wrap up a pie without thinking my game. You know what I'm saying, Rain? What the fuck is you talking about? Now throw some more beat on that, you heard?
Do you have relationship questions you need answered? Or spicy topics? DM us at Live on Broadway Podcast. Have music, products, or an ad you want us to run? Email us at Live on Broadway Podcast. Be sure to tap in. Mondays, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Live on IM_Broadway's Instagram.
Yo, bro.